Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm 32 years old, working as a software engineer in Austin, and for the past 5 years, I've been paying for my mother's credit card. Not because she couldn't work, she just didn't want to. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Jess, you coming to Sunday dinner? My mom's voice crackled through my phone speaker as I pulled into my apartment complex. Yeah, Mom. I'll be there at 6 like always, I said, grabbing my grocery bags from the passenger seat. Good, good. Your brother has some exciting news to share with the family. Oh yeah? What's going on with Tyler? You'll see. It's a surprise. She had that sing-song voice she always used when talking about my younger brother. Make sure you dress nice. I rolled my eyes. It's Sunday dinner, not a gala. Jessica Marie, just do what I ask for once. I arrived at my childhood home that evening to find Tyler's truck already in the driveway. My stomach tightened. Family gatherings always felt like walking into a minefield. There she is! Tyler boomed as I walked through the door. He was 28, worked part-time at a gym, and still lived in Mom's basement. The golden child graces us with her presence. Funny, that's not what I remember being called, I muttered, setting down the wine I'd brought. Mom rushed over, pulling me into a hug that felt more performative than genuine. Jessica, come, sit down. Tyler and Amanda have something wonderful to tell us. Amanda, Tyler's girlfriend of 8 months, smiled nervously from the couch. She seemed nice enough, too nice for my brother, honestly. We all sat down, and Tyler stood up like he was about to give a speech. So, everyone, Amanda and I are getting married. Oh, sweetie! Mom jumped up, tears already streaming. This is the best news. My baby boy is getting married. I forced a smile. Congratulations, you two. When's the big day? We're thinking June, Amanda said softly. Just a small ceremony, nothing too… Nonsense, Mom interrupted. My son deserves a beautiful wedding, a real celebration. Tyler grinned. That's what I said, babe. We should do it right. Well, weddings are expensive, I said carefully. Have you guys started saving? Mom waved her hand dismissively. Oh, Jessica, always so practical. We'll figure it out. Family helps family, right? Something in her tone made my skin prickle. What do you mean? Well, you're doing so well with your fancy tech job, Tyler said, leaning back with his arms crossed. Making 6 figures while the rest of us struggle. I worked hard for that job, Tyler. Student loans, internships, 80-hour weeks. And now you can help your brother. Mom cut in, her voice taking on that edge I knew too well. It's only fair. I raised you both equally. I laughed without humor. Equally? Mom, I paid for my own college while Tyler got his degree handed to him. Then he dropped out. That school wasn't right for him, Mom snapped. None of them were, apparently, I said. Look, I'm happy for you guys, but I can't fund a wedding. I have my own expenses. Like what? Tyler challenged. Your fancy apartment? Your new car? Like Mom's credit card that I've been paying for 5 years. The room went silent. Amanda looked confused. Wait, what? Mom's face flushed. Jessica, that's private family business. Is it? I turned to Amanda. Did Tyler tell you that I pay about $800 a month for Mom's credit card? That I've paid off over $40,000 of her debt? Jessica, enough! Mom stood up, shaking. How dare you air our private matters? You just asked me to fund a wedding in front of everyone, I said evenly. I think we're past private. You're being selfish, Tyler said. Mom sacrificed everything for us. Really? Name one thing she sacrificed for me specifically. She raised you. She was supposed to. That's called being a parent. I grabbed my purse. Congratulations again on the engagement. I'm sure you'll figure out the wedding budget. As I reached the door, Mom's voice turned cold. If you walk out that door, don't bother coming back. I turned to face her. Is that a threat or a promise? I'm serious, Jessica. Family supports family. If you can't help your brother on his special day, then maybe we need to reconsider our relationship. My heart pounded. You're giving me an ultimatum? After everything I've done? Everything you've done? Tyler scoffed. You mean holding money over our heads? I never held anything over anyone. I helped because I thought that's what family did. Mom stepped closer, her eyes hard. Then prove it. Help your brother. $10,000 should cover most of the wedding. $10,000? My voice came out as a whisper. See? She won't do it, Tyler said to Amanda. Told you she'd be like this. I looked at each of them. Mom's entitled expression, Tyler's smug face, Amanda's uncomfortable shifting. You know what? I'm done. Done with what? Mom asked. Done being the family ATM. Done being treated like my only value is my paycheck. I pulled out my phone. I'll text you my decision by tomorrow. Jessica, if you don't agree right now, Mom started. Then what, Mom? You'll disown me? Over not funding Tyler's wedding? I laughed bitterly. You know what? Save yourself the trouble. I walked out, my hands shaking as I got into my car. My phone buzzed before I even left the driveway. It was Tyler. You're really going to be like this? Wow, just wow. I called my best friend Rachel the moment I got home. Let me get this straight, Rachel said after I explained everything. Your mom demanded 10 grand for Tyler's wedding, and when you refused, she threatened to cut you off? Yep, and Tyler acted like I was the villain. Jess, you've been supporting your mom for years. This is insane. I know, but maybe I should just do it? Keep the peace? Absolutely not. Rachel's voice turned firm. Do you hear yourself? They're manipulating you. How much do you spend on your mom monthly? About $800 for the card. Plus I usually cover her car insurance, which is another $200. So $12,000 a year minimum for 5 years. That's $60,000, Jessica. The number hit me like a punch. I never added it up like that. Of course you didn't because you're a good person. But your family is taking advantage. What does your dad say? He died when I was 20, remember? It's just been Mom and Tyler since then. Right, sorry. But Jess, you need to set boundaries. What are you going to do? I stared at my laptop, at the credit card account I'd been managing for years. I'm going to cancel the card. Really? Really. I'll pay off the current balance, then close it. She can get her own card. She's going to lose her mind. Probably, but Rachel, I just realized something. She's never once said thank you, not once in 5 years. Rachel was quiet for a moment. Then it's time. Do it tomorrow, clear-headed. And Jess, I'm proud of you. The next morning, I called the credit card company. I need to pay off account ending in 4,782 and close it, I told the representative. Certainly. The current balance is $1,247.89. May I ask why you're closing the account? It's time. After I hung up, I texted my mom. I paid off your credit card and closed the account. You'll need to get your own. Also, I won't be funding Tyler's wedding. Best wishes to you all. My phone rang within 30 seconds. What did you do? Mom's voice was shrill. I told you I'd give you my decision. This is it. You canceled my card? How am I supposed to buy groceries? The same way everyone else does, with money you earn. I can't believe you'd be so cruel. Your own mother. Cruel? Mom, I've paid over $60,000 for you in 5 years. That's not cruel, that's generous. What's cruel is demanding more. You make so much money. What's another $10,000? It's not about the money. I realized I was shouting and lowered my voice. It's about respect. You don't respect me. Neither does Tyler. I'm just a wallet to you. That's not true. I love you. Then prove it. Tell me one personal thing about my life. One thing that doesn't involve my job or my money. Silence. You can't, can you? My voice cracked. You don't know what I do for fun, who my friends are, what I care about. You only call when you need something. Jessica, you're being dramatic. I'm being honest, and I'm done. Don't contact me unless you're ready to apologize for how you've treated me. Apologize? For what? Goodbye, Mom. I hung up, blocked her number, and immediately called my bank. I need to change my direct deposit information and set up alerts for any suspicious activity, I told them. Has your account been compromised? The banker asked. Not yet, but I'm being cautious. Tyler started calling within an hour. I let it go to voicemail. Jess, what the hell? Mom's crying. You really did this over a wedding? You're pathetic. Call me back. I deleted it. The next message was worse. Fine, be a selfish bitch. We don't need you or your money. Amanda and I will have a beautiful wedding without you. Hope you enjoy being alone. Rachel came over that evening with wine and Thai food. How are you holding up? She asked. Honestly, better than I thought. Also worse. Does that make sense? Perfect sense. You did the right thing, Jess. My mom hasn't apologized. She actually asked what she should apologize for. Classic narcissist behavior. Tyler left me nasty voicemails. Called me a selfish bitch. Rachel's eyes narrowed. Save those. Document everything. Why? Because people who act like this don't just give up. They escalate. She was right. 2 weeks later, I came home to find my apartment door ajar. My heart raced as I pushed it open. The living room was trashed. Cushions thrown. Drawers emptied. My laptop was gone. So was my jewelry box. I called 911 immediately. Officer Martinez arrived within 20 minutes. Anything valuable missing? My laptop, my jewelry box, but they didn't take my TV or iPad. That's unusual. Most burglars grab electronics first. Any idea who might have done this? I hesitated. My mother and brother. I recently cut them off financially. Do they have keys to this apartment? My stomach dropped. My mom has an emergency key. I'd recommend changing locks immediately and filing for a protective order. This looks personal. The selective theft, the destruction. This is anger. After she left, I called Rachel. They broke in? Rachel said, horrified. Are you okay? Shaken but fine. Can I stay with you tonight? Already making up the guest room. The building manager pulled security footage the next day. Clear as day. Tyler using a key, entering with another guy. Officer Martinez called after reviewing it. We have him on camera. That's breaking and entering. We'll issue a warrant. He used a key. Does that count? You didn't give permission, and he intended harm. Yes, it counts. We'll pick him up today. 2 hours later, Mom called from a different number. Jessica, please drop the charges against Tyler. How did you get this number? The police are taking him away. He broke into my apartment, Mom. He destroyed my things. He was just upset. He didn't mean it. He stole my laptop. He trashed my home. That's criminal. Please, Jess, he's your brother. He'll go to jail. He should. Actions have consequences. I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Where's my apology, Mom? Silence. You're begging for Tyler, but where's your apology for demanding money? For threatening to disown me? This isn't about that. It's exactly about that. You only care what I can do for you or Tyler. That's not true. Then apologize, right now. Mean it. Jessica, you're asking too much. I'm asking for basic respect. Tyler committed a crime. He's facing consequences. And you enabled him. Jessica, please. Goodbye, Mom. Officer Martinez called an hour later. Tyler's in custody, charged with breaking and entering, destruction of property, and theft. Do you want to press charges? Yes. All of them. We found your laptop at his girlfriend's apartment. Amanda cooperated fully. She had no idea. Poor Amanda. She's ending the engagement. Said she couldn't marry someone capable of this. Part of me felt bad for her, but mostly I felt validated. Tyler's arraignment was surreal. He stood in orange, refusing to look at me. Mom sat behind him, glaring. The judge reviewed the charges. How do you plead? Not guilty, Your Honor, Tyler's public defender said. The prosecutor spoke up. Your Honor, we have video evidence of the defendant entering without permission. The stolen property was recovered. This is clear cut. Bail is set at $15,000, the judge said. Mom jumped up. We don't have that. Then your son remains in custody until trial. Next case. Outside, Mom cornered me. You have to pay his bail, she hissed. You're joking. He's your brother. He's a criminal who broke into my home. It's your fault. If you'd helped with the wedding, Tyler made his choices. So did you when you gave him my key. What did I do? You enabled this. You taught him I'm just a resource to exploit. Mom's eyes welled. I'm sorry, okay? Now will you help? No. But I apologized. To manipulate me, not because you mean it. A real apology doesn't come with conditions. You're letting your brother rot over pride? This is self-respect, something you never taught me. I did my best. Your best was using me while favoring Tyler. Your best wasn't good enough, Mom. She slapped me. The sound echoed. People stopped and stared. I pulled out my phone and started recording. Did you just assault me? I asked calmly. You deserved it, Mom shouted. I'm recording this. A security guard moved toward us. Ma'am, you need to calm down. She's destroying our family. Ma'am, you just assaulted someone in a courthouse. Come with me. I filed assault charges on the spot. 3 months later, I sat in Rachel's backyard. Tyler pleaded guilty, I told her. 6 months in county jail plus restitution. And your mom? Probation for assault. Court-ordered anger management. Can't contact me. How do you feel? Relieved. Sad, but relieved. Amanda actually called. Apologized. We got coffee. She's doing better. And you? I smiled. Better than I've been in years. Started therapy, joined a book club, went on a date. Jess, that's amazing. For the first time, I'm living for me, not for people who only valued my wallet. My phone buzzed. Unknown number. Jessica? Tyler's voice, rough and quiet. You're not supposed to contact me. I know, I'm sorry, really sorry. Not because I want something. You deserved better. I was a terrible brother. I stayed quiet. I don't expect forgiveness. I just wanted you to know jail gave me time to think about how we treated you. It was wrong. Okay. That's it? What do you want me to say? That I forgive you? I don't. Not yet. Maybe not ever. I understand. I hope someday you can. Maybe someday. But today I'm focusing on me. On building a life without people who use me. I get it. Goodbye, Jess. Goodbye, Tyler. I looked at Rachel. He apologized. How did it feel? Hollow. Too little, too late. That's valid. I raised my glass. To new beginnings, to boundaries, to never being anyone's ATM again. Rachel clinked her glass against mine. To Jessica, who finally put herself first. And for the first time in my life, that felt exactly right. So what do you think? Have you ever had to cut off family members who only valued you for what you could provide? How did you handle it? Drop your stories in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more true stories about standing up for yourself.